First of all, we're not going to make this about Christian.
Well, it kind of is. This actually came to me. Carl's cousin went and invested money and has been trying to get her money back. Tell your man to send her $1,500 back.
Jennifer Williams didn't show up at the Basketball Wives reunion just to make an appearance. She came in with a mission and brought hard evidence. What happened that day left the entire cast and audience in disbelief. What she revealed could destroy reputations, end friendships, and possibly lead to someone being locked up. If you thought the drama between Jennifer and Evelyn Lozada was a thing of the past, think again.
Whatever you say.
And let me tell you something. You done talked about my daughter and you done brought my daughter up. You don't got kids. You don't got kids.
Yeah, I do.
You never carried a kid. Keep my daughter's name out your mouth. Because you won't be able to walk the streets of LA. You keep bringing my daughter up and who she's with.
Jennifer stepped into the reunion set with documents and messages, proof of something much bigger than anyone expected. Her accusations were centered around a man named Christian, who she claimed had been scamming women, including herself. What made it worse was Evelyn's possible connection to him. What happened next shocked everyone watching. This story doesn't just involve old grudges or petty fights. It reveals betrayal, manipulation, and silence from people who should have spoken up.
I am a married woman. I'm chewing on about 30 carats. Chomp, chomp.
There were stories coming out about Christian being a scammer, but she got married to this fool. She's done this. Oh my.
Jennifer didn't just point fingers, she gave receipts. She exposed secret conversations, money deals, and how one man's lies affected more than just one woman. Let's rewind and take a deeper look into how Jennifer even got tangled up in this mess. Before that reunion episode, everything seemed fine. Jennifer had just returned to the show with a new attitude. She claimed she was focused on her businesses and had left past issues behind. Her feud with Evelyn appeared to be over. But something was bubbling beneath the surface, and it started with Christian.
You know what you did.
I was doing.
You know what you
doing. Say it.
I was hoping that Evelyn and Jennifer addressed their issues on this trip, but I was also hoping there was no yelling involved.
Christian wasn't just someone Jennifer bumped into. She said they were in a serious relationship for several months. He portrayed himself as a successful entrepreneur, a religious man, and someone with deep ties in the entertainment industry. He talked a big game, fancy events, important connections, and spiritual values. Jennifer believed she had found a good man. But things started to shift. He made big promises about investing money and supporting Jennifer's boutique. He claimed he had deals in progress, but the money never came. At first, Jennifer gave him time. She trusted him, but soon, her money started to disappear, not a few $100s, but tens of thousands. That's when Jennifer began to investigate. She was shocked to find that Christian had ties to Evelyn Lozada.
Get the off me.
I know what it's like to see red and go for the juggler, but this is way too much.
You will like my daughter,
A mutual friend revealed they had known each other for years. According to some sources, Evelyn may have even spoken positively about Christian to Jennifer early in their relationship. This set off alarm bells. Jennifer began wondering, did Evelyn know who Christian really was? Did she know he was scamming women? Was Evelyn involved? Or did she just keep quiet to protect herself? Jennifer didn't wait around to get answers. She decided to confront Evelyn directly on national television.
What's up, baby?
Hi. How you feeling?
I'm okay. Going ready to go knock this out, get it over with.
Christian was sentenced to 15 days jail time, but the judge ultimately allowed Christian to travel to Paris for our wedding. But he had to serve 2 days prior. Now we're back from Paris, and Christian has to serve another 13 days.
At the reunion, Jennifer walked in with printed messages, screenshots, and dates. She wasn't there to play games. Her goal was simple: reveal Christian's lies, uncover Evelyn's role, and clear her name. What she revealed was jaw-dropping. This wasn't just about a failed relationship. Jennifer said that other cast members were also connected to Christian. Some even defended him despite the red flags. It became clear that Christian had been using his charm and fake success to get close to several women, some of whom were still silent. As Jennifer dug deeper, she realized that someone from her inner circle might have helped Christian gain access to her life. Whether they meant to or not, she believed Evelyn played a part. Jennifer said Christian often mentioned Evelyn's name to make himself sound more credible. He would say things like, "Even Evelyn knows me," which made Jennifer feel safe. But when Jennifer privately asked Evelyn about him months before, Evelyn acted like she barely knew him. She brushed it off, claiming he was just someone from the industry. Then Jennifer got proof screenshots of old Instagram messages between Evelyn and Christian going back to 2019. There were whispers that Evelyn and Christian may have even dated briefly. Still, that didn't prove Evelyn was involved in the scam. But Jennifer started to think Evelyn knew more than she admitted. She believed Evelyn had heard things about Christian taking money from women and chose not to warn anyone. That silence, Jennifer believed, made Evelyn just as guilty. At the reunion, Jennifer laid everything on the table. She said another cast member had warned Evelyn about Christian even before Jennifer started dating him. That's when she dropped the receipts on camera, causing the entire set to freeze. Evelyn looked shaken and tried to deny everything. But the audience saw through it. Then Jennifer read a message Christian had sent her. In it, he said, "I thought Evelyn told you about me. She knew how I am." Whether the text was real or not, Evelyn's reaction was telling. She stopped yelling, stopped deflecting, and went quiet. Even the producers tried to cut to a commercial break, but it was too late. Jennifer wasn't finished. She told everyone that she wasn't the only victim. She had spoken to other women who had been fooled by Christian too. Some of them had sent him money, just like she did. One woman gave him $5,000. Another gave him $50,000. There was even a former Basketball Wives cast member who warned Evelyn and then suddenly left the show. That revelation caused an uproar. Some cast members started whispering. Others gasped. Everyone started connecting the dots. This wasn't just about Jennifer. This was about a pattern of lies and silence. Jennifer said clearly, "You let me walk into the fire you escaped." Evelyn, now visibly angry, responded, "Don't try to make me the bad guy in your little movie. I didn't bring that man to you." But Jennifer fired back, "You didn't bring him to me, but you didn't warn me either." At that point, the reunion took a turn. Jackie Christie and Brooke Bailey began questioning Evelyn's silence. Jackie said, "If we've seen another woman heading down a road we already walked, we have to speak up." Some of the other women nodded in agreement, while others stayed quiet, possibly afraid of the consequences. The energy on set shifted completely. It got so intense that production stopped filming for nearly half an hour. Producers had to step in to calm everyone down. With names, private messages, and money transactions being exposed in front of a live audience, there were real legal concerns. This wasn't just reality TV anymore. It felt like an investigation. Jennifer then shocked everyone once more. She pulled out bank records and more screenshots showing how Christian took money from other women connected to the show. At that point, one unnamed cast member was seen leaving the set in tears. Jennifer hinted that this woman had also been warned about Christian, but had chosen to stay silent. By now, it was no longer about drama. It was about who had the courage to speak up and who stayed quiet while a known scammer operated freely. Jennifer ended her segment with a powerful statement. "We can't talk about protecting Black women if we keep letting these men and the women who protect them get away with it." The audience wanted to know more about Christian. Who was this man really? His full name, according to sources, is Christian Alexander Wells. Online, he promoted himself as a successful digital entrepreneur, a real estate mogul, and a motivational speaker. His social media pages were filled with flashy suits, expensive cars, VIP events, and religious quotes. But behind that image, there was a long trail of lies. Public records showed he had been sued at least 3 times in the past 5 years. Each case involved unpaid money, broken contracts, or dishonest business deals. One business owner in Miami said he tricked her into giving $40,000 for a marketing company that never existed. Jennifer told producers she met him at an influencer event in Los Angeles. He knew all the right things to say. He was smooth, polite, and deeply convincing. After a painful breakup, Jennifer thought she had finally found a good man. But Christian soon asked her for a short-term loan of $20,000. He said he'd return it in 2 weeks. 2 months later, the money was still gone. Jennifer realized she wasn't alone. Other women began reaching out to her online, sharing their own stories. Some had been promised investments. Others were told they were helping launch a new company. One even said she co-signed a car loan for him, and he disappeared. What made it worse was that he used religion as a cover. Several women said he would pray with them and use Bible verses to explain delays or excuse his behavior. He made himself appear honest, and because of that, it was harder for them to doubt him. After the reunion aired, more than 6 women came forward with similar stories. Some shared voice messages where Christian promised love, money, and a future, only to block them as soon as they transferred money. Since Jennifer's episode aired, Christian's entire online presence disappeared. His Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn accounts were all deleted. Sources say he may have left Los Angeles and is possibly living in Atlanta or Houston, using a different name and starting another business. So far, there have been no official charges. But Jennifer hinted she's working with lawyers. Other victims have also reportedly filed police reports in multiple states. If the claims are true, Christian could be facing serious charges across state lines. Jennifer Williams took a risk by speaking out. But in doing so, she may have stopped a dangerous scammer. Her courage sparked a conversation that went far beyond reality television. This wasn't just another reunion show, this was a wake-up call, and Jennifer made sure the truth would finally be heard. Thanks for watching. If this story shocked you, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Jennifer exposed the full truth? Or is there more to uncover? Stay tuned, this drama is far from over. More exclusive updates are coming your way real soon.